And Lucas, by the way, you give him an idea. If he likes the idea,
it's over.
That's it. Unamwacha na demo, unaenda. Ukirudi, boss. We're just, you know, hatuna mambo. Yes, and I remember, by the way, by that time, we had actually met Lucas. Yes.
Hey, bro, rewind.
Let me rewind.
Hey, bro.
Now,
hey,
Aki. You know why? We had met because at that time, earlier on, I'd said we started looking for a studio. So we went around. We even went to Samawati, I remember. But we hadn't started working with Samawati yet. And then we went to that Moi Avenue studio. We used to go a lot there. But we also went to Ogopa. In fact, Lucas has just released, I think, King of the Jungle by...
Chameleon?
No, by Bebe Cool.
Bebe Cool, sorry.
Yeah. And then Red Sun had recorded with... I don't know if it was Julia, it was what? I can't remember his first single, but he had done a track with Lucas. I think there's a song he did, with, what's her name? Kaz.
Red Sun and Kias.
Yes.
Doesn't really matter if
that one. Yes. So Red Sun, Chameleon, then came Chameleon, he did Mamma Mia.
Ooh.
So now, that's when Lucas was rising up, you know, like he was now becoming a household name, Ogopa. So we decided, wacha tutembele Lucas maze, tutafute hiyo Ogopa iko wapi. So we went to South B. We uliziad over there kwa shopping center, tukaambia tembeni hivi mke pale nini. Hapo karibu hapo karibu na ile junction ya kwenda across to Bellevue, muingie to the left, then the first gate on the right, Kapiti Lane. Yeah. So we went, we sakanyad the place, and we found Ogopa Studios. And by then, they didn't even have a studio. They just had, Lucas used to record guys in Hills Media.
Vocals now?
Yeah, he used to go to Hills Media, because he didn't have a studio, didn't have a professional microphone and all that. So you'd go there, Hills Media, and a record was say, Uko, Hills Media, then he takes the vocals, and as vieka, kwa sijui ni Tascam, they used to call it Tascam or something, the small tape, almost like the ones, almost like the DV tapes.
Mini DVs almost.
Yeah. Then he'd put all the vocals there, and this track, nini, and as he separate, in different tracks, then he goes into the house, alikuwa na a computer, and then he would now mix and master the songs in his room. In fact, he used to work in his room, bedroom. He didn't have a studio.
This is crazy.
Yes. So we met Lucas. So we told him, we are so-and-so, Tumaini, Mkiama, and Lenny. He like, we are sisi ni wasanii tunataka, tunataka deal nini, ama kama unaweza tu record nini. So how much do you charge nini? He's like, ebu niimbieni. So we sang for him, akina Daddy Has to Know. We sang for him, MCs. And I sang for him, Shuja. Hey, and Lucas he's like, okay, simbaya. So he's like, sasa fanyeni hivi. And then mtafute thao tatu. Alafu mkam tutabonga. Nitawafanyia, I'll try and do something for you guys. So we went. Boss, tulizunguka hii dunia. Tukitafuta 3,000 shillings. 3,000 shillings was a lot of money, bwana.
Yeah.
Hey, fare ambao kupata ilikuwa ngumu, bro.
You're not able to find 10 bob for bus fare.
Imagine, 20 bob was, 20 shillings was not a joke, bwana. Yeah. Sasa, 3,000. Hey, 3K tunatoa wapi sasa? tukakaa tukafikia tukaona yenyewe hatuwezi toboa, we don't have that money. So what we decided is we just look for other studios, and that's how we ended up looking for Akina Samawati. But because we used to frequent so much, you know, EWD, Apple, Sonalax building, Jimmy decided to open up a studio. So ndio kidogo tukafanya MCs. And that's the time now people were starting to learn Fruity Loops. So even Jimmy, he was trying to learn Fruity. So MCs alirecord lakini he was not good at, you know, mixing, mastering. So even when released, we took the song to the radio stations. Most of them refused to play that
Quality.
song. Yeah, because of quality.
Mix, which is mix and master.
Yes, mix and master. So the only person who played again is Kev.
Okay.
He played our music. Kev, by the way, really supported us. Like he really, I think he really felt us, you know. Like he believed in our craft. Big Kev was just, you know, may his soul rest in peace, Maze. But that guy was, he believed in art, and he believed in Kenyan art. Yeah, so I really thank God that we met him, you know. So when we released MCs, Lucas heard it on radio. I think he was also listening. Lucas used to do a lot of research. Yeah, Lucas in fact used to go to clubs.
Yes.
To search for artists.
What?
To look for talent. And remember, Lucas is not just a producer, he's also a DJ.
Yes.
He used to DJ for Homeboys.
Yes.
And, you know. So he was good. He had an ear for music. Like, this guy is so talented. And he's a sound engineer. So he had that MC track. Do you know, Lucas called me, he's like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? See, I told you guys come, mkuje tufanye song. Sasa mnaenda kupeleka song baya, mkafanya vibaya, mixed vibaya song, track haielewe. Kisijui nini, it really cost for us.
What?
Yeah, because, no, actually we went to see him again. And then he was like, why did you go? Why did you mngekuja tu kaa chini tuongee. He was so mad, like, I bet even him can't remember that, but he was very mad at us. He told us, you should have come, we talk about this, and I would have done something for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we felt so bad because now, you know, us, we had given up because that 3,000 bana. Hatukukuwa nayo. Sasa tungetoa wapi 3,000 bana.
But Lucas called you. I mean, you took him, he said, he told you, why did you do this?
Yes, he was like, you see, ingoma, haiko mastered po, haiko mixed fiti. At a track, kuna vile si feel, na he had, you know, he'd listened to us already.
Yes.
And Lucas, by the way, you give him an idea. If he likes the idea,
It's over.
That's it. Unamwacha na demo, unaenda. Ukirudi. Boss. Lucas used to do wonders, mazi.
So what happens then?
Sasa tukamwambia mazi hatukuwa na doba na sasa tungefanya aje bro. Sasa we didn't have the money and we didn't have a way to get it. It was like, okay, no problem, but anyway, we will talk. Because now I remember. The reason why we had to go back to Lucas is because my sister, my elder sister, Vicky, worked for a company called Mastermind. I wanna deal na mafegi and all that. So Mastermind used to have so many brands of gaffs. So there's this particular brand for Supermatch. So they were looking for someone to do those jingles. They used to have these roadshow tracks and they would go around the country advertising, you know, using the tracks, doing those roadshow thingies all over the country. So they were looking for
the sound.
Like a sound for Supermatch. They already had some, but you know the way you now change, you want to rebrand and all that. So my sister told me about it, and he told us, she came and told me, and why don't you just try and go and record something, and then come with it to my office, and then I'll try and introduce you to the guys who are now into the marketing, you know. So so we went to Lucas, and that's when Lucas told us, you guys, I told you to come back. why didn't you come back? I listened to that song that you released. You did a bad job. So he calls for us. So like, we're like, okay, ni sawa basi, but tuko na story hapa, tuko na kadil flani tunatry kuwai. Would you care to do something for us? So we wanted him to do a jingle for us.
Yes.
Yeah, for Supermatch. So, but Lucas was so busy at that particular time. So he sent us to another guy he was working with called Njoro. Yeah, so the people who know Njoro, Njoro alienda wapi by the way? I wonder where Njoro is. Njoro is also very good. He used to do like serious tracks, and he was also equally very good at mixing and mastering. So we did like a demo of that Supermatch jingle. And then I think Lucas did something on it. Then we took it to Supermatch, where my sister used to work. But unfortunately, they never used it. But the track alikuwa ametundia wewe.
It was crazy.
Hey, I remember Supermatch, 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 imetengenezwa na teknoloji ya kisasa. Supermatch. Hey, track ilikuwa inagonga wewe. Hey. I used to go crazy, bana, you know? And that's now the first time we are getting to feel, you know, mziki ya Lucas na your beat ya Lucas kapuka na, you know. So, anyway, so we went back. We tried to look for other studios. Things were not working out. And then eventually me and Kiama split. Things were so hard.
Bwana Lenny.
Yes, sir.
Just let's take a break here.
Yes.
We're going to come back from the place where eventually
yes.
You and
Kiama split.
No, not Kiama. What's it called? MC Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Is it Pepper, P-E-P-E-R, or Pepper, like Karatasi?
I think it was Dr. Pepper because of Kuandika.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll come back and take it on from there.
Yes.
So unaweza cut right there.
Yeah.